gentlemen. So, Irene. See, hata mimi nikaikuwa kitu nywele kama nazarembe. Good morning, how you doing?
I'm good.
So, tell us about what you've been doing to a beautiful young lady we can see here today.
I've been doing some makeup on her. As you can see, this is just a soft glam, since soft glam doesn't take a lot of time
Mimi na makeup
to be done.
Kama gari mbili zinaenda different directions on Thika Road. Hebu explain what do you mean by soft glam?
Okay, for soft glam, it doesn't have to like be dramatic, just to like enhance the physical features of the face.
So it looks natural.
Yeah, it looks natural. Not really. Yeah, it just brings out the undertone of the skin, making her look the way, like natural, the way she is. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. How long have you been doing this for?
I was doing it for free actually, and then while I was doing it,
and doing it on, using it on people for free.
Yeah, yeah. Like back then, I was doing it for fun. I didn't know like it's something I could do and make money from. Okay. Yeah. So there was a time a friend posted, and then there is a friend of her who was wedding. So she saw the post on her status and was like, "Okay, who did your makeup?" She was like, "My friend." And then she connected me. I went, I did the makeup. Actually, I undercharged on that wedding because I was new in this field. I didn't know how to charge, how to rate.
How much did you charge? It's okay, just for learning purposes.
It ranges between 2,500 to 5,000 depending on the kind.
Per person or?
Per person, depending on the kind of makeup.
Yani kupaka makeup mtu moja ni 2.5?
Yes. So it depends.
Where? Aya,
It depends.
So, gentlemen, mmesikia, mkiona dema merembeka na kona makeup, hebu complimenta, sawa? Aya,
Okay.
Museme hiyo, boss, hiyo 2.5 ameweka kwa uso sasa hiyo. Na bado hajachukua Uber.
Okay, so I really undercharged that time because it was the first thing I was doing. I wasn't sure about whatever I'm going to do. So I did a good job. And I think from that wedding, when I started posting, that's when I started branding myself as a makeup artist.
So what's your brand called?
Dare to Glow KE.
Dare to Glow KE.
Yeah.
Let's do this. If I can get a focus on some of the things that you have. Just show us what do I need to start at least a basic makeup setup?
Okay, for basic makeup, when I was starting, I actually had a foundation for your skin shade. If you don't know your skin shade, you can go to a cosmetic shop or a beauty shop. Then they can try it on you because they have testers, then get you the products that you need for you.
So for the yo base coat gani?
Sorry?
The first one, the first coat you put.
The first coat, foundation.
Foundation.
Yep.
So does it go according to the shade of your skin? So
yeah,
the light skin, dark skin, do they use the same?
It goes according to the undertone of your skin.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can get someone who has a lighter face compared to the neck. So the neck is what describes the undertone of your skin. Okay. Yeah, so you can get a foundation, you can get a makeup brush, an eye pencil, and this beauty blender.
Your sponge and beauty blender.
Yeah, so the beauty blender and a palette of an eyeshadow, then you're good to go, and a lipstick or a lip gloss. So
does it also depend on your type of skin? Because some people who've got oily skin.
Yeah, it depends because if you have an oily skin, you can't go ahead having a dewy foundation. You need to look for a mattifying foundation. Yeah.
That's matte, something that doesn't shine back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so, that's why I've said you need to go to a cosmetic shop. They will test whatever suits your skin for you. You don't just go around gazing. But for me, at first, I didn't test. I just gazed. Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. How much might all this cost? And what is the basic entry for somebody who's trying to go into being a makeup artist?
Well, I can't tell how much all this can cost, but for me, I didn't buy everything at once. I used to buy like one thing, like maybe let's say for a foundation, it goes for 2,500. For an eyeshadow, ranges between 3,000 to, you can even get a cheaper one if you're starting, because there are some foundations for starters which are not that much pigmented. They're nude colors. Yeah, they go for a bit a lower price. Like the brushes, I bought them differently, so I can't tell actually how much, but it costs a lot of money.
So let's do this. What is your future? What are your future plans? As in this setup right here, are we taking it further than this? How are we going to make sure that we make more money from the business we're doing?
Well, actually trying to push Dare to Glow KE to be a brand known by many.
Okay.
Yeah, so my future plans are, the makeup trends lately are going at a higher notch because if you look at the market, you can see there are lots of makeup artists. So I always try to put my game on top so that at least my brand can be known by a lot of people. Yeah, and also I have a future plan, maybe not now, but in the coming future, to just get to invent my own, I think, products.
Line of products.
Yeah,
right, I can see you've got some Maybelline. I've seen a lot of MAC. I'm seeing Naked too. Are these the brands that you work with, or you work with other brands also?
I use Maybelline. I use Illegal Pro. I also use MAC. I use Naked, the Naked 2. Yeah, and there's also another brand known as...
Beauty.
Sorry?
Huda Beauty.
No, I don't use it. Actually, I use Huda Beauty on lipsticks and lip gloss because they have... Yeah. Yeah, so there's also Zaron Cosmetics. There's Estee Lauder. There are a lot of foundations. Yeah.
Just as we summarize, as we close, kindly give us your social media avenues. We'd like more people to follow you at home and follow your business and see what you're doing and see what you can do for them.
Okay, my social media on Instagram, it's dare2glow_KE. On Facebook, it's Makeup by Achando Waswa, still Dare2Glow_KE. And on TikTok, still Dare2Glow_KE.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause for the beautiful Irene.